Hello and welcome back to the erratic Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto 4. So, picking up where we left off, we had a certain storyline character trying to get in touch with us. So, naturally, we're going to call Michelle and advance the plot.
Hey, Michelle, it's Nico, Roman's cousin.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good. Now, I was wondering if you wanted to go out with me sometime. You know, on a date.
Yeah, sure. That could be fun. Yeah, I'd like
No
to
need for the fucking sarcasm, really.
over to my place whenever. See you soon.
So yeah, it's really that easy, folks. And because we're so romantic, we're going to go over in a clearly stolen taxi. So it's time for an introduction to GTA 4's much vaunted friendship system. What the fucking radio station is this on? Fucking San Juan Sounds. What? The best radio station is, of course, LRR. Bit of Liberty Rock radio for you, much better. Right. Where were we? Ah, yes, I've just seen something on my radar reminding me of something I've forgotten, and had forgotten that I'd forgotten, and was therefore going to forget again. If you see the little icon of a blue man, this indicates a random encounter. I say random, they're not random at all, they're pre-programmed into the game still calls them random encounters. And basically this is where you can meet various denizens of Liberty City who will do things, such as this man, who's kind of just standing here waving at random passers-by.
How you doing? Good. Thank you very much.
Good. Yes, comrade, I am doing good. There is no I, there is only we. It is a glorious system, comrade.
Excuse me?
You're excused, comrade. You're excused. Now go and mind salt for 50 years.
You're a dick.
I'm a rich dick, friend. I'm young and rich and loaded. Tell you what, $100 on Uncle Sam, Benjamin motherfucking Franklin. Freedom! This Coke is okay.
So this is a fairly simple and introductory random encounter, and just randomly gives you $100. Yes, so that's good. In the grand scheme of things, of course, it's utterly insignificant. Even at this stage of the game, there's not really anything you want to buy at this stage of the game, apart from the occasional pair of jeans. But still, that introduces us to someone. So it has a name. Brian, possibly? Oh, I might just be making that up, so yeah. Move over. No, don't run into the path of the car, you stupid morons. Right. So that makes an interesting conversation point for the date. Yeah, I made a druggie on my way here, so... Oop. On the way, we get a call from Rowan.
What does he want?
Oh, I can think what he can possibly want. Otherwise he'd be pissed off. Can you? Come on, guys. Let's be reasonable.
So, moral dilemma. Roman is in trouble. Do we go save Roman from a beating, or do we go on a date? Well, the date's closer. Excuse me, I'm definitely a fellow taxi driver. Those taxi drivers have got to stick together in our quest to be as obstructive on the road as possible. Here we are. Moral dilemma ignored. So we get a bit of a tutorial on exactly how the friendship system works. You'll be able to partake in a variety of activities, like eating. Eating is good for you. Not eating burgers, but still. And we have a loading screen, just to show us the next tutorial video. It's one of the most clumsily implemented tutorials I've ever seen, actually. You can play games, and watch cabaret shows, or stand-up comedy acts, at this shit Russian club. And we get another loading screen. This one just lazily saying loading, doesn't even say the mission title. Mission, it's not really a mission. Each friend and girlfriend you have will have their favourite and least favourite activities. Here's the reason this game got an 18 rating. Well, to be fair, one of many reasons. I mean, seriously, was this many loading screens necessary? You can skip them, but I'm not doing to show you how pointless they are. Many of your friends have special abilities that they'll use to help you, should they like you enough. Occasionally these are useful, most of the time they're not. These range from delivering guns to providing bombs to help you get those hard-to-reach targets. I wish I wasn't in this tutorial video. Are we done yet? Can we actually get on with it? It's not that complicated a system. It doesn't need such a complex explanation. Ah, finally, cutscene.
Hey, it's Nico.
Hey, I'm just finishing my hair. Come in.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
I'm just going to turn on the spot a few times.
Why?
Your stuff is new. Some even still have tags on.
Ah, well, I like things clean.
I can see that. But, everything is new.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with cleanliness. Things get on my nerves and I just throw them out. OCD or something?
Oh,
So, where are you taking me?
you look good.
Thanks.
He sounds like a mentally simple person.
I don't know. I'm new here. I thought maybe we could go to the,
I'll just get comfortably close to you
Yeah, great.
and suggest the
Go.
shittiest idea ever.
Love the fun fair. Actually, we call it, carnival here. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, so even if she wasn't being as suspicious as fuck, you'd dislike her by now, but oh well. Off we go. Yes, let's go in your car. That's a good idea with my driving skills.
so
Except we are
Michelle,
not having whatever this
what do you like to do?
fucking
What do you like to do?
station
Come
on.
on, I asked you
Rock
first.
radio. There we go.
I like to keep active, I guess. Sports, working out, things like that. I'd like to know about you, though. See the places you hang out.
Yeah, maybe another time.
So, conversation? No? Ah, fantastic. Queen. Excuse me. Wow, I actually didn't cut into him. To be fair, I've played this game enough that I'm not actually that bad at the driving, I just get lazy. Like so. Oh well, that's a shame. Fuck yes it is. So here we are, the carnival.
Oh, hey, Nico. The carnival isn't open. I think they're going to turn it into a big Las Venturas-style theme park.
So you couldn't have told us that before?
Why don't we play a few frames?
Sure, why do we have to walk?
Bowling sounds like fun.
Never walk anywhere in this game. We can get the car into that.
Thanks for
Oh,
taking
late.
me out. I haven't been on a date
No.
for a while. I'm kind of lonely here.
I thought you were doing me a favor by going out with me. You're the local.
I'm not a local in Liberty City. I came here from somewhere...
No.
Where?
Oh, the Midwest. You probably know more people here than me.
More assholes, maybe.
No rat. There's no black and no white. Bowling. This 5-frame game with Michelle is free. This guy's fairly awesome. So Nico just decides to scratch his crotch in front of him. So yeah, bowling is an oddly large part of life in GTA 4. Alright, I'm fucking going. So, as viewers of my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Let's Play might know, there's basically one bowling minigame in the whole world of video gaming. You get into possession, you press X, swing about a bit, You try and direct the shot as central as possible. My controls appear to have frozen. Aha! I've done something. Yeah, okay, that was the shittest thing ever. It was a strike! Yeah, that totally happened. Okay, so we'll skip the opponent's shot. She gets a spare. Still beating you because of my awesome technique. Okay, I'll try and replicate that with the slowest bowling ever. Whee! Whoa, this is a bit faster than the last one. And therefore gets what? 6? 7? I think I'll get a spare from this. Nico does a bit of grandstanding, clearly feeling much more confident than I do. Okay, let's actually go for it this time. Let's figure out the controls. Whoosh. Fucking spare. Yes. You get an achievement if you get a turkey, that is 3 strikes in a row, but I'm not very good at this, so. The CPU actually is quite good at it as well. Another strike. Excelling myself today. She gets a 1, so yeah, the CPU is sometimes crap. It's just a random number engine, obviously. Oh, damn! 1 away from an achievement. Or a trophy. That would clearly have given validation to my purpose in life. Also, notice in these kind of video games that you can steer the bowl. I mean, I kind of didn't there. You can't steer it once it passes the halfway marks, but before that, you can just, like, kind of hover it around the plate. Using the right analog stick. Bowling would be so much easier if you could do that in real life. Look at that, I'm a bit off centre, so I steer it. What the fuck? Oh yeah, look at that skill. And I get an extra shot, because I got a spare at the end of the game. And I make a complete cock-up of it. And nevertheless I win a handy 83 to 43. Winning isn't always good. Apparently depending on the friend, some prefer it if they win, and that'll increase their friendship rating more or whatever. But Michelle, being a kind of scripted girlfriend, doesn't actually have any special abilities, so getting her to like you is not important in the least. Plus, I'm a competitive bastard, so I always try and win.
That was fun. Will you take me back home now?
I'm not going to make you take the subway. Let's go.
You go fucking walk, it's like half a mile. Nico Bellic, door-to-door delivery service, as long as you don't mind your car being completely fucked up.
Not many people here in Liberty City. No boyfriends or husbands or anything?
No,
I'd
I
move
guess
out of the
I'm
way
married
if I
to
were
my
you.
job.
Well, what do you do?
What do you do?
Come on, I asked first.
I work with Mallory. What do you do exactly?
So you clearly don't, because we never see you at the cab office.
You're not used to talking to American women.
I guess.
Please proceed.
The car's gonna win this fight, lady. Move.
So what are you doing here in Liberty City, Nico?
What's anybody doing here? I don't know.
I think you do. There must be something that made you leave your home and come here.
Whoa.
Roman's bullshit stories, maybe. I just felt like I needed a new start.
There's
Whoa,
nothing
whoa, whoa,
else
whoa,
that
whoa, 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 whoa,
just
whoa, 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 shit.
This place? I'm not sure.
She seems oddly unconcerned that I've just ruined her car. Oh, you're kidding me. Michelle's car has been destroyed. You have failed the easiest mission in the game. My god, I suck. Seriously, can't we just get another car? Oh, not really? Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry about the car, Michelle. I can get you a new one.
Do you mean you'd steal one? Have you got caught up with the Hove Beach criminals, Nico?
Hell no, I do that shit on my own.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Christ, how do I fail that mission? It's the easiest mission in the game. You don't have to do anything. Well, I suppose that gives me a chance to show you what happens if you fail a mission, which is basically you get a cutscene, which is then erased from the continuity and never happened. And you then get a text message which allows you to replay the mission. So I'm going to see if we actually have to play the bowling minigame, because I'm not sure that we do.
I feel like I should have been more organized. Had a better plan for our date. What do you like doing?
I just want to get to know you, Nico. See the places you hang out, the people you associate with.
Is he really not suspicious?
I don't hang out with anybody else, really.
You will. Give it some time.
Let's try not to total the car this time. I love the plot breaks on these things.
The carnival isn't open. I think they're gonna turn
Look at that, you drive full pelt into the plot marker and skid to a halt.
Hey, there's a bowling alley up here. We should play.
Sure, bowling sounds like fun.
You ever get a sense of deja vu, Michelle? Move. I operate a door-to-door service.
Nice to get out of the apartment.
What is that? You do a lot of work?
Ooh, slightly modified dialogue. Let's listen to it.
The whole time. Sometimes I think all I am is
Move.
my job.
A lot of people feel that way. It's hard to keep what you do from taking over your life.
You're right there.
So we might just be able to skip the bowling minigame. If we just... I mean, she won't like me very much for it, but who the fuck cares? So if I just pick up a bowl and then press L1 to quit.
Shame we couldn't finish that game, Nico. It was fun playing.
I think it means start.
Of course I'll take you along. Let's go.
So yeah, living life on the edge with Nico Bellic.
I think we should sit back, listen to some music, and enjoy the drive.
It's quite difficult to enjoy my drives if you're a passenger. What the fuck's this, a 7-point turn? Come on, let's go. Move out of the way, you morons. Oh, fuck, it's a car. Don't just walk into it. Okay, so maybe slow down a little bit.
You drive like a gangster.
Oh well, that is what we call a shame. There we go. And we're back. Plot breaks.
That was nice. I'm really interested in seeing you again.
With your eloquent conversation and your inability to bowl.
Please do, Nico. See you soon.
So yeah. Ah yes, with a thin Lizzie, here we go. Right. You will notice that the Roman icon has now disappeared from the map. I normally actually do go and rescue him. So, I'm actually going to ring him and see what's happened. Oh no, he's rung me. Hello.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to protect me from those crazy loan sharks. You attacked, Nico!
You shouldn't have borrowed money from them in the first place, Roman. Anyway, I was seeing Michelle. I thought you wanted me to leave her.
That's what it means me getting beat up and sent to hospital. Come and see me and tell you. Please tell me that you got your titties out. Maybe then your betrayal will be worthwhile. Good night, titties, yes?
I can tell him I'm busy. No, I'll go pick him up.
You're an animal, Roman. Nothing can stop you being horny. I'll see you soon.
So yeah, we're good cousins. I love the fact that even after all that, you can still refuse to go pick him up. So off we go to the hospital. Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Oh no, not that way. That gets us on expressway to the next island, which you can't get to yet. Blocked off by a terrorist blockade. That's a blockade to keep terrorists out. And here we are. Yo, get in.
There is the man who chose Coach before his cousin. I hope she was worth it. Will you drive me back to the office, cousin?
Back to the cab office we go.
How was she?
In Michelle's car, you'll notice.
I wondered about Michelle when I first met her. If she was not a friend of Mallory's, it would be me with the smell of titty on my breath, and you who ended up in hospital.
Firstly, Roman, my breath does not smell of titty. Secondly, I don't think that your loan shark friends would hospitalize me.
Ooh,
Look after myself.
boasts from
All the
Nico
more
Bellic.
reason why I should have hooked up with Michelle. Everyone would be a winner.
Yes, well, I will not let these men treat you like that again. I'm sorry for letting you down, Roman. Roman, I apologize again for not being there for you. You've done a lot for me since I got here.
The choice between some titties and your safety would have been difficult for me as well. Don't worry, Nico. Call me soon.
So, yeah. You can watch TV in your apartment. Okay. Seems a very, very random message to come up.
It's evening, Liberty City. Try to do something original tonight, other than buying $100 retro t-shirts for a concert you never attended.
So, I'm just going to drive and wait for something to happen. See a bit of Liberty City. Nice little park here. Take you on the grand tour. I can't remember what most of these districts are called. You know, it's become names after a while. I like this bit because you can do this. Okay, you need a bit more of a run up at it, but still, whee! And then you get a nice little straightaway, and hey, Roman.
Shit, Nico. Splinter has me trapped again. This is not your fault.
Okay, Roman. I'm not going to let something else get in the way this time. Where
Gets
are
fucking trapped a lot, don't he?
Under the L-train on Firefly. Splinter has back.
Same fucking place. You'd think he'd have learned. Okay, so yes, of course, you don't get out of the mission that easily. Mission bleed out commenced. Off to the courts in Firefly. I think he's vaguely near the carnival. I know it's follow the map marks. That's what I'm talking about. And narrowly missed the bollard. Yeah, you get there eventually. Okay, so it's time for our first melee combat in the game, which would be substantially easier if the fucking police hadn't nicked that baseball bat we got at the start. I don't know why there's loads of people standing around not giving a shit.
Listen, Darden is a good friend of mine. It was a misunderstanding.
Hey! Shit! There he is! Keep on fat boy here, and I'll talk to him. Our problems with your cousin.
I told you to stop. Now it's too late.
Okay, so melee combat in this game is fairly shit. Hold L2 to lock onto your target, like so, and then kind of just button mash. Circle to punch. Triangle for alternative punch, which is kind of the same, and yeah, you just kind of beat him to shit, and occasionally he fights back a bit. I bet you. So yeah, Blade goes down fairly easily, then you have to beat up the other one. Tap X as your opponent attacks to dodge. It's fucking difficult to time, actually. Yeah, I just end up getting hit when I try it. Well, I am if I just stop being fancy and just button mash. Like so. In fact, there he goes down extremely easily. Yo, woman.
You alright, cousin?
Yeah, fine. Fucking loan sharks, man. If one more of these gangsters tries to... Speaking of shitheads, here's Darden.
With a knife.
My car is over there. Let's get him. You drive. I don't feel so good.
So what's this? Roman's taxi number 3 we're gonna completely fuck up? Where's the gap in the fence? I was getting away. Get in the car. Might as well get in Michelle's, but whatever, we're getting Rome's. So, first car chase of the game, so a significant head start, but we'll catch up with him. Excuse me.
They think they can fuck me around and beat me up because there are more of them. Not any longer. Me and you, Nico. Me and you are going to show them. Fucking Darden smashing my fucking stuff. Who does he think he is? Just some fucking petty Albanian hood. If I wanted to buy a stolen TV, I go to Darden. Who does he think he's fucking with? Bellic Enterprises, that's who. We're going to the top, Nico. The top.
For now, let's just try to survive, cousin.
Now listen to that conversation and tell me you don't appreciate Roman as a human being far more than fucking nihilist Nico. Crap, I got the wrong car. Where's he going? So yeah, it's impossible to catch up with the guy before the game wants you to. But the car chasers do a decent job of being fairly exciting. There's also scripted traffic, so you can generally expect a bus to overturn or something as you're driving. Or a large lorry to reverse. Oh fucking hell, I'm stuck in this corner. No. However, he seems to have stopped at this factory warehouse thing at the docks, so sadly we'll leave the rather catchy Russian pop behind and chase him upstairs. Ew. Right, so here we have to try and disarm him because he's got a knife. And it's pretty difficult. Oh, no, managed it. Now I've got the knife. So yeah. Now apparently, if we kill him like in front of the window, we get a particularly special cutscene. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's going to kill me, so I think I'm just going to... And I've wounded him, so he moves away towards the window. So clearly, at this point, there's no need to kill him at all, but I think the game actually requires it for you to continue, so let's pointlessly commit murder. Oh, come on, stab the bastard. He's not moving. How can you miss him? Seriously? Ah, there we go. Kill count number 1, not counting any drivers I may have killed.
I promised myself I wouldn't kill people here.
Well, that lasted. So yeah, the massive moral grey area that is GTA 4's plot continues. Not begins. I also thought it would work rather better if you couldn't just mow down people with impunity. You have Nico expressing regret for deaths that he causes as part of the storyline, but you could just run over people. He doesn't seem to give a shit. So yeah. Anyway.
Drive back to the depot. These bruises are starting to fade. Weasel Chopper 4. Ethics are at it again. If someone's in trouble or on fire, the Weasel News Chopper.
Oh, you gotta love Weasel News.
These Shylocks like Dodger. They always try to squeeze you for everything. A man in Europe, another Russian. Bulgari. He lived on the Adriatic. Believed I owed him money when I did not. It made my life impossible. There was no avoiding him.
Did you deal with him like you did Darden and Bleeder?
He had too many connections for that. I had to leave. He is one of the reasons I came here.
And to see your cousin, of course.
Of course.
We will have no more problems from now on, cousin. It is all plain sailing straight to the top for you and me.
We will see if things are that simple.
Thank you, cousin. I'll see you later.
So, we've ruined Michelle's car and now we're about to nick off with Romans.
Special parking permits for your car, so you can begin living a life of luxury. Why worry about health or weight or what people think of you? Now you're faster. Motorized scooters are the future of the American lifestyle. Carefree. That's the Relax Power X from Ambulance. Take the weight off your feet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go save and yeah. I will be back with more, hopefully soon. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to Idle Swine Productions.